Welcome to the Medyo Serious Talk Show with me, Red Oliero. We have our guest si Alan Herman, political strategist, campaign everything, lahat. Tatanong natin sa kanya kung nag-i-exist ba talaga ang mga bobotante. Parang ganun yung, I guess, yung jump off point.
Let's do this, brother. Let's do this. Hey, thanks for having me, Red. And, I'd like to greet all the viewers of your fast-rising and soon-to-be blockbuster show.
Hopefully, hindi masyado. Ano lang, gusto ko mga tipong...
Medyo lang.
Medyo lang. Medyo serious din lang kasi. As you can see with the
Texan tuxedo, brother. The Texan tuxedo. I like
ganun ba yung tawag din?
Yeah, denim jacket and a tie. Texan tuxedo.
I didn't know anything about that.
That's yours now.
Okay. So, yun nga. The term bobotante has been thrown around, lalo na nung previous campaign season. A lot of the... this has been... It's a term used by, I would say... Hindi ko alam kung accurate kung tawagin liberals eh. Hindi ko sure eh. Kasi wala tayong ganun eh, di ba?
Yeah, we don't have a semblance of a party system
wala tayong
at all.
ganun eh. So, I would say the equivalent of liberals, progressives, wokes.
Wokes.
Yun.
Yeah, wokes.
Yan yung mga binabato nila dyan. Makita mo sa mga Reddit, mga ganong klase, mga Facebook, nakikipag-away sa Viber group ng mga kapamilya nila.
Correct.
And everything. Do you think this is a result of one, ang theory ko is one, may elitism involved. Pangalawa, is it really the fault of the ones that are being called bobotante to be bobotante?
Right. Well, Red, alam mo, there's two ways to attack that question, And wow, I'm going to be yung medyo serious. I'll go to the serious part. And I will quote none other than Albert Einstein himself. Wow, bigat, no?
Grabe,
Grabe. Einstein agad tayo, brother. What is the very definition of insanity, sabi ni Einstein? It's doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result.
Yeah.
So maybe when you look at the term like bobotante, sino ba talaga ang bobo dyan?
Yeah.
Yung bobotante or the candidates and campaign managers who insist on doing the same thing, thinking that they will somehow uplift or educate these bobotantes and allow them to win. Sino ba talaga ang bobotante dyan? The guy who doesn't conform to the reality or the behavior in and of itself?
Oh.
But having said that, profound, no, brother?
There's so many things right there. Doon pa lang.
The meta-ness of it all. But, having said that, yung behavior kasi ng Filipino voter, unfortunately, I mean, depending on which lens you look at it, we have something called OAP, Order of Attribute Preference, in my discipline, no? So, iba-iba yan. When you think of a cup, a TV show, for example, any good or item, you have something called an OAP. Ice cream. Ano yung order of attribute preference mo? Kailangan masarap, maganda yung packaging, maganda yung Siguro down the line na yung sinong endorser, anong amoy.
Tama.
Malayo na yon.
Anong kulay nung packaging?
Malayo na yon. But the order of attribute preference for Filipino voters, for candidates, unfortunately in the Philippines, hindi pumapasok yung track record.
Wow.
Hindi pumapasok yung educational attainment. Hindi pumapasok necessarily, very, very sad for me to say, don't cancel me, this is the data talking, integrity doesn't really count. Integrity is not a big thing. It's really, pare-pareho yan since time immemorial. The earliest study that I have had a chance to get my hands on was 1998. So since 98 na yan, talagang ang gusto ng Pinoy, madaling lapitan, mukhang mabait, sikat.
Mukhang mabait talaga.
Seriously, mukhang mabait, mukhang madaling lapitan, matulungin, which are so broad that it will encompass and a wide spectrum na matatabunan na yung mga ibang attributes na perhaps the more not bobo, and by the way, I'm not espousing this ideology, but the more discerning voter will say, bakit hindi yun ang tinitignan ninyo? They're gonna rip out their hair from their roots. It's born of frustration also. And yes, maybe a little bit of elitism, Red. Maybe a little bit of elitism mixed in there. A nice little cocktail. There's some elitism mixed in, but really it's born out of frustration to the point na, why are you not looking at the very obvious qualifications necessary to choose a candidate? Kung may pili tayo ng driver, halimbawa,
Yeah.
family driver, bakit hindi ninyo tinitignan yung marunong magmaneho, matagal nang nagmamaneho, may alam sa daan?
Yeah.
Bakit ang tinitignan ninyo, magaling ba magbihes? Magaling ba magvideoke? It's frustrating to a certain point.
Yes.
And perhaps that frustration led to this
Branding
na if I can't handle it, if it doesn't make sense to me, if it's completely alien, I will just despise it and call it names.
Whatever it is though, it's still kind of like, para sa akin, negative siya both ways. Nobody wins with using or parang believing in that term. Parang if you say bobotante, it means na tinitignan mo na hopeless na siguro yung tao na to. Maybe there's no way of turning it around or whatever. And at the same time, very definitive na tinatapos mo na doon na lang talaga aabot yung...
So, ladies and gentlemen, Red Olero is entering into his Zen reconciliation era. Damn, brother. But yes, nobody wins.
Yes, nobody wins.
It's one of those things that nobody wins. It does nothing but foment hate and division.
Yes, division. Tapos, mas less pa ngayon yung, I guess, being open-minded towards each other because
and again, the best lessons we learn are from our childhood cartoons, diba? Honey attracts flies more than vinegar.
Yes.
Diba? The more you call them bobotante, the more they will just shut off and say, "Hey man, you're calling me names now and you're judging me and you're making a judgment on my very character and my intellect." Kahit ano pa yan, kahit sino pa yung kandidato mo, by the plain fact that you have called me a bobotante, hindi ko natatanggapin yan. In fact, I will babakbakin ko pa yan.
Yeah, totoo. And you mentioned naman na parang the attributes that people look into, di ba, they're not necessarily the ones that you would see in someone who should supposed to make laws, di ba, o legislator, di ba? Parang ganun. Why? Bakit ganun ang priority na tinitignan natin attributes sa mga politicians?
The root cause of that, Red, unfortunately, is, and there are studies that will affirm this, sadly, Filipinos don't know what each branch of government, not necessarily know what each branch of government or their government officials, kung ano yung na-encompass ng kanilang job description. They don't know, for example, that a congressman, their main job is to pass legislation that is relevant to their area, to their constituents.
Yes.
Ang tingin nila sa congressman, yan yung namimigay ng ayuda.
Yan
yung gumagawa ng basketball court. Yan yung nagpapamigay ng grocery. Diba?
And I'm confidently saying din na it doesn't, hindi ito nabog-blur ng lines ng economic class or anything. I know a lot of people who studied in the same school I studied don't know kung bakit may party list. Alam mo, parang ano ba sila? Gumagawa silang batas, pero hindi ba senator yan? Hindi. Parang alam mo yun,
in fact, I was having a chat, of course, no names, no, but I was having a chat with a person who was already in government, in the LGU. And they were wondering, paano nahaharang yung mga batas na pinapasa, na yung mga initiatives ni Mayor, paano nahaharang? And then I just casually said, hindi kasi yung Vice Mayor, hindi ka partido, kaaway. Ano ngayon? Di ba mas mataas yung mayor? Nasa LGU na to. So I said, actually, yung vice mayor under the local government code, yan ang in charge sa sangguniang panglungsod. So lahat yan dadaan sa kanila.
Yeah.
And parang hindi niya nakuha, parang what? Really?
Kala nila parang kapalit lang yung vice mayor.
Ano lang siya, waiting, next in waiting.
Walang in case mamatay ito, dito.
So araw-araw, papadala ng lechon, di ba? But, it is that. It stems from that. It's not knowing. Because again, maybe, the hope is, at least, for us, no, that if you knew kung sino ba yung hinahire mo, pinipili mo, at least alam mo kung ano yung criteria.
Yeah.
Slowly, we're seeing this in local, though.
Talaga?
Oo. That naman is a little bit hopeful.
Okay, that's great.
I don't want to call it your generation, man. we're part of the greater generation that messed it up. But hopefully the younger generation of voters are seeing that maybe, kasi nangyayari yan, nagiging trend. On local level, they're looking for solutions.
Yeah.
National distractions pa rin.
Oo.
It's weird, no?
Okay.
Dapat baliktad. The local level now, ang pipiliin nila for mayor is sino ba makakaayos ng kalsada, sino makakaayos ng poso.
Dahil ba mas directly affected yung mga bumoboto doon sa local?
You nailed it, kapatid. You nailed it.
Yun talaga.
You nailed it. Dahil yon talaga, they have visceral, tactile reaction
Yes, yes.
and interaction with their local officials.
Oo.
At saka yung needs nila, daily needs na within the scope of their reality. Yung poso hindi gumagana, walang kuryente, pag binuksan ko yung gripo, walang tubig,
Yeah.
baku-baku yung kalsada.
Oo.
Pili tayo na mayor na may plano para dito. But on the national scheme, there's still that disconnect of socio-economic reform, inclusive growth,
mahirap.
good legislation. Hindi nila mag-grasp.
So if you're running for senator, would you say na detrimental pa sa'yo to tell people what you're gonna do with such credibility and such, maganda yung track record ko, maganda yung credibility ko, parang mas, pa yun? Hindi
And I love the way that question just goes right to the heart of it because it can be answered in one word.
Yeah.
Yes, sadly,
Oh my
it's
God.
detrimental because on a national level, people are looking for distractions, not
Yeah.
solutions. Again, I've given this example a lot of times. Ikaw ba naman, Red? You're a jeepney driver. You've driven 8 hours in the whole day. Pagod na pagod ka, your limbs are aching, you get home, you switch on the TV. On one channel is a guy outlining his economic plans. What he's gonna do, how he's gonna improve the unemployment rate, how this guy will plans to lower the prices of goods. Next channel, dalawang kandidato, may gorilla sa gitna, nagpapatawa, exchanging jokes. Sino ba panoorin mo?
Siyempre, doon ka sa gorilla.
You're tired, di ba? You've had a long day.
Escapist din. Yeah.
Escapist.
Yeah.
You just wanna put your feet up. And I don't know why, sa national level, ganun yung laro. It's
It's
sad,
a phenomenon.
It's a phenomenon, but hopefully changing.
Okay. Are there signs of changing?
Yes, because again, nag-uumpisa na sa local level. I don't wanna, obviously, I cannot name names because syempre biased ako, but at least on the local level, we're seeing these young, upstart, really good planners, really good social scientists type of leaders and legislators na sana umangat and sana makita ng electorate na, teka, bumuti yung lugar namin dahil dito Sana i-translate natin sa national, baka mangyari rin yan.
I thought parang nung huling election, nung huling presidential election, I thought that was the time na people cared the most about who they're voting. And information was so easily accessible about anyone. Like, people are coming up with like these images of, ito yung track record nito, ganyan-ganyan klase.
Comparative.
Compare and they're sharing like, sino yung 13
Yes.
senators mo, 12 senators mo na iboboto, mga ganong klase, and they're having discourses and everything like that. Is that like a positive sign towards how national is going to be?
You thought it, and then maybe the election results burst that thought. Maybe didn't burst it. Maybe took that thought and kicked it into the curb.
I've never, yun nga I've never seen that kasi. So akala ko parang, may chance tayo, bilang mamaya, wow, one person won.
Well, sadly, this might smack of elitism. I don't mean it to be. Please take my next sentence at face value.
Gusto ko yung meron kang 7 disclaimer.
Dami, di ba? Your panotaryo, please. Your timeline is different from what appears on your feed.
Tama.
It's not what appears on 92%
Exactly.
of the population's feed. 92% of the population's feed, sumasayaw, kumanta, ang cute ng
motovlog.
dance, ang cute,
Yeah.
nag-live, nagla-live selling without referring to any candidate in particular. But yun yung ano nila
Yun yung gusto ko i-flip yung script Baka yung mga taong naggaganyan, nag-analysis paralysis, tayo yung mga delusional sa mga akala nating ikakapanalo ng mga kandidato natin. Baka tayo yung bobotante because we are not, tawag doon, alam mo yun, hindi tayo in touch with reality.
You want to light some incense, brother, and just meditate on this very meta thought, diba? Baka nga tayo.
Diba?
Tayo pala yung bobotante in a way, no? Na parang, because again, the rule is, you never try to bring the market to where you are.
Yeah.
You will lose an election.
Mahirap yun.
Go down to where the market is. That's how you win an election.
Yeah.
So maybe the person who is just so bullheaded and so myopic and so blind to this reality, baka nga sila yung bobotante.
It's tawag dun, is it now a wake-up call for these people who really want to help by running as public servants or in the office parang meron silang magandang track record, meron silang magandang credentials, but they don't wanna dance, they don't wanna do the TikTok dance or do the content making and everything. Is it now a wake-up call for them na gusto mo talagang tumulong, this is what you need to do?
Yes. In fact, sometimes I tell my clients, you know what, we'll handle that when you're already seated.
Okay.
Diba? Let's get to the seat first.
Okay.
Staying again. I don't know what my leverage is as far as vocabulary in the show is in the Medyo Serious Talk Show.
Go
but
lang.
I will use butt. Diba? Getting your butt into the seat. That's our job, and we have to play to the music.
Yeah.
That's the TikToks, that's the kantahan, that's the get-along guyness of it all. But staying in that seat, that's up to you. Diyan ka mag-perform.
Yeah, okay. Yun yung talagang parang, ito na. We got you the role. Now play the part.
And people will determine how long you stay in that seat by your performance.
Ayun, I was wondering din kasi parang, hindi naman lahat that we have in the seats now are all budots, dancers, TikTokerists and everything, di ba? Parang, meron, kumbaga parang nagkaroon din ng value yung I think credibility nila in terms of staying power nila sa seat nila.
Okay, there's a new breed, brother, as I said. No, there's a new breed creeping up, hopefully in our lifetime.
Hopefully.
You're a young, healthy, strapping young man, so you will outlive me. Hopefully in our lifetime we will see. But right now, sadly, the reality is, and again, even a cursory view of our public officials will show, tumitigil up to a certain level. Yun yung malungkot. Again, in the Philippines, there's 3 types of candidates. The gut, the heart, and the head candidate. The gut candidate is somebody who, and please, your viewers can already think in their heads kung sino yun. But a gut candidate is somebody, when you see him, you want to shout, idol, you want to take a selfie with him, you want to buy this fellow a beer, babayaran mo yung bill niya, yung mga tao nagsisigawan. That's a gut candidate. A heart candidate is, wow, kaisa namin to. This person understands what we went through. He understands relatabilities.
One of us.
One of us. And then there's the head candidate, which is, this guy's got a plan. He will make my life better. Sadly, in this era where we are right now, the head candidate will only go so far. Maybe up to the Senate.
You could be,
hopefully.
I mean, so you transform these head candidates into...
Well, by the way, I'm the acronym guy. It's amazing I've gotten this far without spouting even one acronym. Wrestling name ko yan. It's the Alan, the acronym man. That's my wrestling name. But ang formula dyan, E3. You have to be exceptional in one. So if you think of a candidate, gumamit na tayo ng example. President Rodrigo Duterte, for example. He's exceptional as a gut candidate. Wow, wherever this guy goes, the people will just do backflips and they'll jump off lobbies for him. Diba?
Sinasamba. Yun yung term.
So exceptional siya doon. And then, you have to improve the other one or amplify or become... so you have to be exceptional in one and then you have to improve another one. So for example, si PRRD, heart candidate naman. So you had these pictures of him eating the fish, na napigtas yung sapatos, natutulog sa Colombo.
The taxi.
So ine-enhance nila yon. The second E, they're enhancing that. The last one is equalize. Yung perceived weakness mo, kailangan ma-equalize mo. So in the case of PRRD, his perceived weakness was, what's that guy gonna do in national government? He's maybe not used to this big a stage. He's only a Davao mayor. So how did they equalize that? I will hire the best and the brightest. So yun yung perfect formula. He was exceptional in one, he was able to enhance another, and he equalized the last.
When it comes to like presidential campaigns, I think sobrang ganda, sobrang grabe yung kay Duterte. The skyrocketing of his popularity was intense. Right place, right time din eh. Parang
and game changer. Game changer. Forever changed the way campaigns are run in the Philippines.
Grabe.
I mean, if you just want to talk about social media.
Yun pa lang.
Diba?
Parang dati, parang hindi sila naniniwala sa numbers ng social media. I remember parang they had like a meeting de avance live streams and they were all comparing it. And then everybody was still saying na parang, okay, Duterte's not gonna win this. Parang ganon. It was more of like Grace Popa or Mar, di ba? Parang ganon. And then, hindi nila napansin na he had so many live concurrent viewers
Correct.
na hindi nababawasan. And I think parang in hindsight na lang nila nakita na parang, okay, ito pala yung
This
value
translates to
niya.
votes.
Yeah.
These are actual warm bodies there virtually.
Yes.
So it was a game changer, and forever changed the way campaigns are run. Would you care for another acronym, my friend?
Sige, go.
Another acronym
Of
for
course.
you? Would you like some dessert with that acronym? So kasi di ba AIM yung formula di ba?
Yeah.
Alert, inspire, motivate.
Okay.
Before kasi our candidates in the Philippines nasa I tayo, inspire. What is
Okay.
inspire? Something greater than you. Patriotism,
Aspirational.
love for family,
Yeah.
willingness to sacrifice.
Yes.
Bayan bago sarili, daang matuwid.
Yeah.
Yan, di ba? That was
Intense
inspire.
patriotism, yeah.
Yes. That was the inspire.
Visionary, di ba?
Duterte, since the Duterte time, X na yan. Now we are in alert and motivate.
Wow.
Squarely. It's in the alert and motivate era. Scare them into voting for you. If you do not vote for me, the Philippines will become a drug state. Di ba? I hate drugs. And you should too. In fact, that time it was, and we went through that, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Yung mga kamag-anak mo, your sisters, your mothers, your aunties will all get raped.
Yeah.
If I'm not voted into president. If you ride the jeep, you'll get mugged. Your neighbor will become a meth lab.
Yeah. Scare tactic siya.
So alert. And
More
then
of, it's happening na. It could happen, it could be bigger, di ba? Parang
correct.
ganun.
And then the motivate is short-term gains. Namimigay. So that's where we are right now.
Okay.
Yung Inspire has completely taken the backseat. There's no more Inspire candidates. Nobody's running on a message of Inspire anymore. And rightfully so, because just like fashion, political messaging, may uso-uso.
So when you deal with your clients, do you tell them upfront?
Yes. yes.
This very demotivating fact. Parang,
Yes, you cannot be Inspire messaging. Messaging lang naman. You cannot be. It cannot be the whole, yes, upliftment. Hindi na pwede. Kailangan straight to the point. If there's a boogeyman to be made, make that boogeyman, whether it be drugs, insurgency.
Yeah.
The communists are coming. They're not. I guarantee you, our viewers, they're not coming po.
they've been trying to come for a long time.
And no, they have not.
Everywhere in the world.
Yes. So it's either that you paint a boogeyman,
Yeah.
our human rights are being trampled, whatever it is, no? And then you present the solution. Ako ang mag-end nito. Or sadly,
The boogeyman has to be big enough for...
big enough
Yeah.
and significant and important enough.
It's very
Great point.
wrestling, huh?
Great point, brother. Yeah, di
It's
ba?
very wrestling. You always have to build up a big bad. Big
A
bad
big
guy.
bad, oo.
Noong 80s, that was Ric Flair. Di ba? It was Andre the Giant.
Hey, you're
It was
speaking my
Yokozuna.
language.
Di ba?
You're speaking my
Di ba?
language,
Yun yun
brother. The Iron Sheik.
Yeah, exactly. Iron Sheik, di ba? Ganun talaga. It's that. And then you always want a story where the hero overcomes
Will
that.
vanquish.
And you will cheer the hero on if the bigger the heel is, di ba?
Yes.
So sobrang, it's very wrestling.
And the heel has to appeal to triggers that are really
Yeah.
will really paint them out to be a heel that
Yeah.
is hated.
Yes.
Di ba? Kasi if you're, for example, you make a heel character, naging wrestling na yun, ha?
Yeah.
For example, you make a heel
Mga
character.
side tayo solid.
And this whole shtick is, I'm unsanitary. Ano siya? Baboy. Ano siya?
Bastion Booger. Mga ganun. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
diba? Ano siya? Neckbeard na.
Kadiri.
Hindi magagalit tao doon. 'Di
Yeah.
ba? Hindi magagalit tao doon. But if you make a heel character na, for example, either sobrang right-wing or sobrang left-wing,
Yeah.
yan, dito ng tao, yan. Di ba?
It's such a, tawag doon, it's a tried and tested thing. Kahit sa boxing ginagawa yun. That's why Ali is bounce
Very
off.
polarizing,
Diba?
di ba?
Polarizing siya. Same thing that Mayweather did.
I don't know. I mean, it crosses over to MMA. I don't know if you know Colby Covington.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Diba?
Same na
siya?
same lang.
Plain vanilla until he became the MAGA guy.
Yeah.
Di ba? Make America great again. Di ba? Naging siya, redneck. Di ba? And then he skyrocketed.
Ganun lang talaga siya, you know? It's funny in a way, but also nakakatakot din because we're not dealing with like prize fights or packed arenas here. We're dealing with like
you can turn off the TV,
people's
brother.
lives. Yeah,
When the wrestling match ends, you can be entertained.
Exactly.
You can,
Tapos na.
You can high five your bro, di ba? Ganda nun na. Tapos na. If you apply that same sensibility to your leaders,
Yeah.
then we might be foobarred.
Are we that way because we consume media that way? We do like a lot of escaping reality type of films, diba? Like the Undying Love, the overcoming the big nakalaban and everything,
Absolutely,
diba?
Dr. Phil. You should, how many units of psychology, brother?
I took 3.
Well, money well spent. Money well spent. Ano to? Yes, absolutely. It's our consumption of media and our taste, our social, ito na, wow, big words. It's really our social cultural makeup. Gustong-gusto natin, number one, yung underdog.
Yeah.
Diba?
Oh, yeah.
FPJ, ginugulpi-gulpi muna, tapos maghihigante. Gusto natin rags to riches. Bukas, luluhod ng
Walang
batala.
rule si FPJ na CEO siya ng kumpanya. Parati siya
Na nag-umpisa siya, ano na siya, established na.
wala.
Wow, bulok yun. Lousiest FPJ movie ever made. Kung ginawa man nila yun. Diba? Or, same can be said about Sharon Cuneta, diba? Walang movie na hindi siya inape.
Yeah.
So,
Every
it's
man,
that.
yeah.
It's really that psyche and the relatability. It's the dream.
Yeah. But why do we like that? Why do we like that kaya? Parang ganun lang talaga yung... Is it because we've been colonized, we've been second-rate citizens for 300 years?
That is a great question, and I would love to answer it in the... You know who the very personification of that is? It's... Think about a guy like Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah.
Manny Pacquiao.
Oh, yeah.
Yun ang talagang
Totoo,
literally bootstrap.
Yeah.
Talagang bootstrap yon from the slums of Jensan to where he is now. Holy cow, di ba? To the multi-billionaire he is now. But, and a study has confirmed this, just dovetailing your point, ano sa Pilipino ang pinakasikat? Signs that you've made it. Kung ikaw ay artista, kung ikaw ay basketball player, kung ikaw ay singer, at kung ikaw ay politika.
Political, yeah.
Look at what happened to Manny Pacquiao.
Everything.
When he rose up. Isa-isa niya lahat yun. So now he is an artista, basketball player, and a singer, and an actor. So that is our gauge of success.
It's, ano tawag doon pero even then, he didn't really perform in the presidential election. So parang, ano ba siya, third?
Oh my gosh, a sad third.
Oo nga
He came in a sad third.
He was supposed to be number 1, di ba?
It was wild because if you compare his performance in the Senate, the votes he gets, bakit hindi nag-translate?
Yeah,
That is,
yun yung parang simple math dun eh.
Cornucopia. Di ba? Ang tawag dyan, MMA math. It doesn't really make sense sometimes, but that was a cornucopia of events and circumstances dahil number 1, iba yung 1 of 12 versus 1 of 1.
Tama.
Kasi 1 of 12, pwede ka pa nga magano sige na nga, sama ko na si so-and-so.
Yeah.
Subok lang para mabuo yung slate ko. Iba iba ang dynamic sa 1 of 1. Di ba? So, pipili ako ng 4 na tao. I'll choose Red and these 3 nice fellows. Pero kung isa lang ang pwede ko isama sa barko.
Mahirap yan. Ibang klase yan.
Ibang klase na
Kasi
yun.
it will exclude everyone else, di ba?
Yes. So, meron din ganun.
Things like that. Like, kunwari, national election. What is your priority kung ipepresent mo tong kandidato na to para botohin ng tao? What do you need to show first?
National to, ha?
National. Yeah.
Pangulo. We're talking about Pangulo. Okay, the formula is aware.
Iba ba yan? Iba ba yan pag Pangulo?
Iba.
Sige.
Pag Pangulo na kasi, ang formula dyan is ATC. Another acronym. Yet another one. Discount. Buy one, take 3. Ano siya? Awareness to conversion.
Okay.
By the time you enter the presidential race, if you don't already have the awareness, you have no business running for president. You have no business. And I'll be the one to tell you that.
Okay.
Wag ka nang sumubok. Ba't ka sumusubok? Wala ka pang awareness. So my priority now is the TC to conversion.
Yeah.
So what will my priority be? What I call one-nail messaging.
So awareness is a prerequisite.
Pag umabot ka na
wala may alam sa'yo.
Pare, wala. You could have all the money in the world, but if nobody is aware of you as of this point, wag ka nang tumakbo.
Okay.
So by the time you reach that stage, you have presumably already paid the piper and gone through the fields, diba? And the foxholes. So yung to conversion, doon na lang ako maglalaro. My priority is one-nail messaging. What do I mean by that? My brother Red, where would you rather lie down on? On a plywood na maraming pako? Na evenly distributed? Or plywood na pako? You would rather lie down on the maraming pako?
Yeah, oo nga, ano.
it won't penetrate.
Yeah.
Di ba? Hihiga ka lang, you'll be okay.
Oo.
Baka mamasahe ka pa.
Balance lahat ng weight mo.
But the one-nail messaging, tatagos yun.
Yeah.
The problem with most candidates is they want to talk about the universe.
So
buffet
many things.
marketing.
Yeah.
They want to be the champion of education, kabataan, kababaihan, presyo ng bilihin. They want to be the economic champion, the governance champion. Sorry, brother, that's a bed of nails. Walang tatagos. I'm gonna whittle that down. My priority is always one-nail messaging. ERAP, para sa mahirap yan.
Yeah.
Anggara, edukasyon. Yun. So, one-nail messaging.
Last time was unity.
Unity.
Di ba?
Change is coming.
Yeah.
And really, gusto ko happy ka. Di ba? One-nail messaging. Tagos.
Tama.
You cannot be the buffet because walang tatagos. So my job, my main priority is let's find that one nail. That is what we call SIBMIT. Another acronym. Damn it. It just rolls out, man, doesn't it? Diba? It has to be superlative, important, believable, memorable, and tangible.
Oh, wow. That's a mouthful of
That's
an acronym.
a mouthful.
Now I realize batch acronym.
Batch acronym,
Oh,
diba? Because again, if your one nail is, I am Red Olero and I am the champion of the environment, hindi ka mananalo. Kasi, unfortunately, while the environment is such, I mean, for God's
Important.
sakes, it's the earth. We've only got one. Filipino voters don't care about the environment.
Oh, yeah. I think a lot of people in the world don't care about
Yes.
the
So if you're, for example, a senatorial slate, oops, I'm not referring to any senatorial slate in particular. If you're a senatorial slate and your one-nail messaging is, we will defend sovereignty, mazizero ka talaga. Not to refer to any particular senatorial slate. You know, if your whole one-nail is sovereignty, hindi pa siguro handa yung tao. And maybe that's...
How do you identify these effective one-nail ones?
Okay, now, that's where you go back to your order of attribute preference.
Okay,
Ano
okay.
bang importante sa tao? Ano bang kakagat? And, wow, here's a free tip for you and for all of the
Oo
viewers.
nga, baka tumakbo ako eh.
Hindi yan magbabago. Helps lang yan. Acronym again, helps lang yan.
Helps is?
It has to be about health, education,
Oh, really?
livelihood, peace and order, and social services. Yun lang. Diyan ka lang maglalaro.
Those
But
are the things Filipinos care about?
Yun lang.
Talaga?
But everybody's saying the same thing. I know.
Oo nga eh.
I can read the thought bubble. Kung yung lima lang na yun, how can you differentiate yourself?
Exactly.
Diyan tayo magpapagalingan.
Ayan na nga. Iba-ibang
Diba?
angguluhan, no?
Diba? Diyan tayo because if you're talking about livelihood, that's your main shtick. I'm also talking about livelihood, but I come up with ERAP para sa mahirap. Lugi ka na.
Nagra-rhyme pa eh.
Panalo na ako doon.
wala
di ba?
na,
If I come up with that alliteration.
Yeah.
If you're talking about peace and order, for example, and you're saying, Red Olero, pagtatanggol ko kayo. And I come up with Joker Arroyo, kung bad ka, lagot ka. Lamang na ako. So that's what we call the beauty pageant prize.
Yun na yun. Pageantry na siya.
Pageantry na siya. Pagalingan na lang.
Yeah.
Pero hindi tayo lalabas dun sa helps.
Yeah. Who determined this? Is it talagang...
No, it's all data-driven.
Talaga?
All data-driven.
I'm very surprised sa education part, honestly.
Nandun siya. And by the way, I know why it surprises you, but let me qualify that. When you say education, they're talking about scholarships. So may pag-dole out pa rin.
Okay. Kung meron akong chance, makapag-aral yung anak ko ng libre.
Na libre. Yan.
Malaking bagay yun.
Oo. Ano yan? My gosh.
It's not so much about like educational reform, taas na natin yung wages ng teachers. Hindi ganun.
Brother, you're here.
Hindi ko alam.
This is what you're talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
If you're talking about curriculum reform, kailangan meron tayong science, engineering, and technology units. Yeah, brother.
Wala.
It's, when I say education, it's sino makapagbibigay ng scholarship, who can lower the price of tuition, who can grant more na makapatapos yung anak ko.
When we're talking about all these promises being made, and then when they're seated na, how important it is for someone na, kunwari, magre-re-electionist siya, how important is it for someone or to the people to say na, ito yung promises ko, ito yung na-check ko to lahat, or that doesn't matter anymore.
I'm just the harbinger of doom today. No? You're just leading me to deliver the bad news.
Gusto ko yung tumatawa ka na on the way pala sa question.
Parang minawalis mo yung 100 para pumasok ako dun sa
kasi I think maybe, I kind of know the answer, pero parang baka may alam ka na hindi ko alam na, alam mo yun, is it important for people to na yung mga binoto nila ma-fulfill yung pinangako nila. Oh, sabi mo papaaralin mo anak ko.
Okay.
Ganun.
National?
Okay.
No.
Iba na naman. Okay.
National, no.
Oh, okay. Pati senatorial, pati ano?
Senatorial, that's national. So, senatorial, VP, presidente, no.
Wow.
Filipinos are notoriously, that's the word I'm going to use, notoriously, we have notorious amnesia.
Oh, yeah. Grabe.
I mean, just think of the past cases that some of
yeah.
our sitting senators,
Yeah.
some of our sitting senators have spent time in jail.
Exactly.
And they're back,
And they're back
there.
and they're just
right,
bida
diba?
na sila ngayon, di
Oo,
ba?
diba? So, national. Local, yes. Believe it or not, in local, because usually, and let me qualify that, ina-amplify nung kalaban.
Okay.
Ina-amplify
It's
nung kalaban.
That's how they...
Yes,
Okay.
ina-amplify ng kalaban. Uy, ito, puro pangako, napako.
Lalo na kung gusto mong kunin yung
Yes,
trono, di ba?
yung trono. So, i-amplify. Oh, di ba pinangako ni Red na bababaan niya, ano? Sabi niya, magtatayo siya ng palengke.
Yeah.
Asa na ang palengke? So, yes, that does matter. In an ideal world, see, ganda ng pagkakalatag ko ng sagot. Meron tayong reality, national, local. And what do I espouse in an ideal world? Of course, it should matter.
Yes, of course.
Because that's what PR is. PR is public relations, PR. PR is perception and reality. Yes, that's what we do. And PR is performance and recognition. Diba? The only time you should be recognized is if you perform.
Yeah.
Kasi kung puro recognition, walang performance, wow, that is a balloon. That is a bubble.
Diba? Is there parang hindi ko masabi kung morality or
I love the term, brother.
kung
Yes,
moral
brother.
ba siya? Is there like a moral burden sa mga PR people who run campaigns like us yourself na parang kailangan malaman ng mga tao na this is the right candidate this way? Or is it just talagang they'll know when nakaupo na siya?
Bless me, Father. Okay, if you want to talk about ethics and morality, yes, there should be a moral
Yes,
compass.
yeah.
So, for example, in our practice, in my practice, on one hand, we do say that we are like dentists, lawyers, or doctors.
Okay.
Pag dumating naman sa amin yung pasyente, so to speak, hindi naman namin tinatanong anong stand mo sa ano? Anong stand mo sa ano? Anong ginawa mo para sa kapwa mo? We will cure the person, we will service that person to the best of our abilities. But having said that, in our company, we do abide by a strict moral compass.
Wow.
Number one, we will not make blank up stuff.
So,
We will not make stuff up. No fake news.
Okay, great.
I'm going to ask leading questions. I'm not going to say si Red Olero na nahuli sa nightclub. May kasabang minor. By the way, hindi po totoo 'yon. I'm just using this as an example just in case mami's quote.
I'm not even worried.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say that. But maybe I will ask a question. Anong ginagawa ni Red sa ano? Question mark.
Gets.
Nabalitaan namin, you know, but I will never make stuff up. We have that moral compass. Number two, pag alam naman namin talaga na magdanakaw, walang kwenta, walang may dadala
You won't take them on.
We won't take them on.
Wow.
We have that luxury, thankfully.
Oo nga. Because other people might not have.
Might not have that luxury. So yes, we're aware of that fact naman. But it is a luxury. Hindi naman po sa pagyayabang, but
So
we
may
have the
vetting.
luxury.
I used to work in an advertising agency that doesn't take on skin whitening brands. Mga ganong klase. May mga ganong klaseng moral compass na parang, we are the heart of capitalism, but if you're changing the skin tone, that's the line we draw.
No. You are a scum of the earth.
Yun.
Cholesterol-laden products.
Okay lang.
way.
Sugar, yes. All of it. Good.
Cigarettes, bring it on.
But iba mo na yung skin ko, iba na yan. Parang ganun.
No.
Yeah, pero maganda naman. May ganun.
Meron.
Yeah.
And it is a luxury for us that we can turn out clients.
Yeah.
Kasi a lot of the times, we go through a process. Pag lumalapit pa lang sa amin yung kliyente, alam mo, most of the time, you won't be surprised, I suppose. I changed my mind as soon as it left my mouth. But a lot of the times, when the candidates realize how much it costs to run,
doon na.
kami na yung nagsasabi We have a concept called the holster amount. You need to have this money in your holster right now. Not pinangako ni pare.
Kasi pwede mo na i-withdraw ganong klase.
Nasa bulsa, holstered na.
Holster na talaga.
So when they see that amount and they don't have it, we say, wag ka nang tumakbo.
Oh, wow.
Magkakasamaan na ng loob.
If it's a huge amount, then nagugulat din ako like why a lot of people would try and, run anyway.
Another episode for another day, brother. We know the answer to that.
Yeah, unfortunately, I will take this opportunity to do a free consultation sa'yo. And inisip ko, kunwari, ako as a comedian, stand-up comedian, slash host, sabi ko, gusto ko maging senador. What are the steps?
Senador, ikaw.
Oh, yeah.
So we're taking you as number one, you have to have I'll immediately make a tagline for you.
Okay.
And I will probably, and of course I've seen your sets, I'll probably add a dovetail to your sets na a little more serious na parang nagtatawanan tayo ngayon. Pero pag-isipan natin, katawa-tawa na ba yung nangyayari di ba katawa-tawa na yung nangyayari sa ating bansa? Meron kang konting whip na ganon. You personally, I'll start you off in talagang plinano
Pilano na mamaya-maya.
Mag-consel ka muna. Mag-one term ka muna, do a very, very good job. Tapos Kongreso, and then Senado.
Okay.
Yun
Hindi
ang
pwedeng
gagawin ko.
instant shot
Hindi pwede.
mala Robin, no? Hindi kaya.
Unless Robin Padilla ka.
Oo nga eh.
Ngayon kung si Robin Padilla nag-i-interview sa akin, pre-election, I would have said, ay boss, bukas tumakbo na kayo. Mananalo
On
kayo.
an alternative track, I could just try to be a Robin Padilla, have a Robin Padilla artistic career.
The solution presents itself,
exactly.
brother. Diba? I mean, it's wonderful tonight. Diba? Yun lang yan, brother. Diba? Start your vocalizing. Manggulpi ka muna ng mga tao sa labas.
Pakulong ka ng konti.
Humanap ka ng injustice, di ba? Tapos manggulpi ka.
Anyways, that's a very, very enlightening talk. Medyo maraming bad news, maraming pero at the same time, eye-opening, but at the same time, klaro yung solution afterwards, I think. And the silver lining is also there's hope because we're seeing changes in the local, hopefully translate to national, lalo na we have the upcoming another national elections, no?
Yes.
Next year.
Yes.
Tama ba? Oh my God.
Midterms, 2025.
Midterms. All right. Thank you so much. The Medyo Serious Talk Show with Red Oliero is on at One News every Tuesday at 9 p.m. apparently. Kasi wala akong TV. So, what I do is I go to YouTube, nandun din yung episodes, naka-upload din full episodes, just type Medyo Serious Talk Show on that search bar. Huwag nyo nang intayin yung link. Type nyo na lang.
Yan.
Ayun, Thank you so much, Sir Alan.
My brother.
Thank you.
Thank you. Happy to be here and hello to all of our viewers.